Good day, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you had a great weekend. It's great to see everybody. Hello, Shawn. It's great to see you. Greetings and salutations. Very formal. Very formal. Good to see you. Let's take care of some introductions. Hello, everybody. Elena, hello. Hello, everybody. My name is Shawn. I'm a photographer. I'm based in Germany. Wherever you are watching this, you should be able to see a Linktree link within the description that looks like that. And if you go there, this is where you can find me every place I am on the interwebs. Most importantly is you can join my Discord from here. We're going to talk about it. Today is December 2nd. We have 1 week. 1 week for the deadline. Less than 1 week for the deadline for the Power in Art Community Challenge. So we'll talk more about it in a moment. If you are watching this, Sandrine, hello. If you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, make sure to subscribe and follow and like and all those good things. And ads are already freaking starting. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have the music turned off. Let me turn the music back on. There we go. Sandrine says we're lurking if I can today. Elena says, good to see you. Hope you're doing well, to Shawn. And Sandrine says, I feel smug for not being late for once. Welcome in. I am very orange. Take care of that a little bit. There we go. And let me give Sandrine a we're lurking. I can remember how to do it. There you go, Sandrine. Since Sandrine is over on YouTube, share the love. Wow, I just keep hitting everything. If you have a Behance page, you can subscribe to me from there also. Or you can buy me a cup of Joe and get a cool wallpaper. Let me go ahead and open that up. Just for me, face red heart shape. Thanks, Sandrine. All right. Let's jump over to the Discord. We've got a lot to take a look at. So we've got from Nate. Hey, a riff. We'll be looking at your work shortly. We have Nate with Sir Garlago? I have no idea. No idea. I'm doing well, Arif. It's good to see you. Yeah, not Garlic Head? I'm not sure what's going on here, but it's a cute little guy. Cute little guy. Okay. So that is... Yeah. Let's jump into the challenge. Okay, first off, let me bring that up. Deadlines. December 9th. Less than 7 days. Because it's due at 2 a.m. So if you need to take a screenshot, take a screenshot. Or you can go to the pinned messages on my Discord. And we are doing the community challenge, Power in Art, creating work, celebrating the power artists have, using any app or media you would like, and I will be giving away a 12-month subscription to the Adobe Creative Cloud as the main prize. And this is brought to you by the Adobe Community Expert Program. Oh, Elena, I just saw that. Reached a 10 stream streak. Very cool. Thank you for being here. Okay. So let's close out the pins. And oh, power of garlic. Okay, now I get it. It could be Clever's the power of stink. Could be. Maybe. Just saying. But the power of garlic. I would say it has power. We did take a look at Devlin's work in progress. Not for the challenge. All employees must wear ID badges when entering. Okay, now we have riffs. Hi, Shawn and everyone. Here is the submission for the challenge, generated with Firefly, composited and lighting effects added in Photoshop, added text, knowledge is power. I like it. I like it. Very cool a riff. I like the font. It's important to support Badger employment. I don't think that was about Badger employment. It was about people wearing Badgers. Yeah, very good. I like it, Riff. Good work. Very cool. Okay. Then we have, oh wait, idea. The open book releases a column of ordered symbols. Knowledge made visible. The light transforms the surrounding darkness, showing how knowledge exerts power by illuminating and organizing chaos. A quiet, deliberate composition to emphasize clarity and intent. Very cool. Great idea. Stian says, yes, people wearing badgers equals employment for badgers. They do get paid, don't they? Probably not. I mean, if you're wearing a hat, does your hat get paid? Just saying. Does your watch get paid? Neither are badgers, Stian. Stian says a hat is not a living thing. Neither are badgers, and you can't prove it otherwise. Okay, we've got Elena. Hello, Shawn. Greetings. Here's my submission for the Power in Art. Thank you. Best regards. The Power in Wave. Okay. Mixed media, size A4. I love this. Just chaos. Power in art. Power in nature. Power in vision. Oof. Jackie, good morning. Hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. Mine was Saturday. We had it Saturday. It was a very eventful last 4 days. Truly stunning, Elena. I love the colors. I love it. Love it. Great color choices. And that one is the, just to confirm, Power in Vision. No, thank you for sharing. It is just beautiful. Ramon Santiago picture. The middle picture. This one, Jackie?
Ich wurde damals von einem Bekannten meines Dads sexuell missbraucht und hätte mein...
It's beautiful. Hello. How are you? Thank you for coming in. I'm sorry I cannot pronounce your name. Jackie says no. So you must be talking about this middle one. Gotcha. That would be that one. It's beautiful. And I don't know. Hold on. Elena, thank you so much for sharing. And just as a reminder, let's jump back here. Anybody coming in, less than 7 days. Less than 7 days for a chance to win a 12-month Creative Cloud all apps plan. All right. Wow, I am clicking all over the place. 1 second. And I'm gonna look up this person. Okay. 1 minute. I am not opening up websites. Sight unseen. And his website is not working. Weird. Okay. Let's... Holy snikes. Michelle, hello. Okay. Bear with me. Yeah, I see it a little bit. 1991. I like Elena's. I mean, yeah. But I can see the resemblance. Okay. All right, so today, let's get things set up here. I should get Photoshop up and running too. All right, so last week I was trying to put together the power of a smile. And so we've got a Photoshop file. And let me get everything ready here. Yeah, you don't need to tell me what's new. I am not used to this new OS. Okay. So the plan of attack that I think that I want to do with this is we're going to take the file and we're going to open it up in Express. I've got, what is happening? Okay. Within your Creative Cloud, every now and then you'll get this message, and you'll see it up here also, the red exclamation point, because libraries are not syncing. To get them to sync, go ahead and open up any app and open the libraries. It gets a little frustrating. Let me see what I've got in here. We've got our color theme in our Power and Art library. And okay, I think we're good. We're good there. All right. So let's get back over into Express, and I need to bring our file in. Where'd you go? Rick! Hello. Okay. All right, so we've got a different way to do this. Place as a linked image. So edits to the linked image in Photoshop will automatically sync to Adobe Express. Or you can convert it to an Adobe Express file. Changes made in Adobe Express will not alter the original Photoshop file. So let's go ahead. We're going to choose that. And your custom size. Ooh, that's not right. It did not bring in the layers. So let's do this again. It's uploading. Maybe it will bring the layers over. We'll see. We'll see what it does. Ugh, so many ads. I mean, it's not a huge file. How was everybody's weekend? While this is uploading, what's today's project? Whoa, we got a word lurking from Shawn. Today's project is Power of a Smile. And I was working on it last week, and I want to animate it. So, of course, a million different ways that we could have animated it. We could have animated it in Photoshop, which, depending upon if if Express decides to actually work properly, we might end up doing that. Got it. So, unfortunately, you can see we've got the link. Everything is great. The problem is it didn't bring in my layers. So let's try this again. When in doubt, come on now, bring me my layers. And there we go. We've got our background set up. We've got all of our layers, all of our people. Perfect. All right, we are going to lock our background. And your Photoshop was successfully converted. I see that now. Michelle says I should be busy creating my surprise gift for Center Claus, but I'm procrastinating and painting instead. Priorities. Priorities. I get that. All right, so I am checking everything out. Let's grab some text. We're gonna add some text and Power of a Smile. Okay, let's select all of that. We are going to check out our text layout. We could do a bow like that. Before we do that, oof. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab some fonts. So, let's actually jump over into fonts.adobe. And this is where everybody gives me grief. And let's grab fun. Let's see what we get for fun. That's kind of cool. Power Smile, or the El Paso. Let's go to newest. I need to create a cheat sheet to remind me who is who. No. Lezu is Elena. And yes, you are correct about Michelle. That is true. Oh, I thought you said Alessandra. No, you're correct on both of those. With an H. Elena. Elena. I just saw that message. Look at this toy box. Have you seen this before? I have not seen that. That is a new font. That is a fun font. Yeah, you got it, Rick. Oh, come on now, you can. One moment, everybody. Okay, I'm back. I like this. Let's add this family. We're gonna see how that goes. So El Paso. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that. Let me think here. All right, let's get back into our drop shadow. All right, I am. Bear with me, everybody. I'm trying to, I want to go fun with this. Oh, that's nice. What if we take it the other way? Okay. I think we're getting someplace. Okay. One of the other things I was thinking about doing, but we'll probably do it last. Let's jump in to animate all. And that was not what I was expecting for Bloom. That was kind of cool. Let's check out Glide. I like that. Don't like that. Ooh. Okay. I don't know. What do you all like? I'm leaning towards popping, which is this, and maybe messing with the timing, or the sunrise. The sunrise, this is kind of what I was thinking about initially. Doing the sunrise. Michelle says popping. Anybody else have okay. I like the energy of the popping. Can I control I don't think I can control who is coming in first. Because one of the problems that I'm having here is I would like for the kids to come in first. Or do you mind? I mean, we're seeing the hard edges of her, him. Okay. Wonder if I can get in, copy, paste, lock. Is the order determined by the layers? Ooh, hey, Ray. Okay, who is coming in first? We've got the pink. That is down here. And then the green is up here. So I would say no. Because we have the kids first. Let me think about this. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do this individually. So I want to see all of it though. I do. Pink, green, the kids. At 2 seconds, she's coming in. So let's select her. Let's move that to there. Okay. Green dude. Select him. I'm going to move him over to there. See how that looks. There we go. Okay. Yep. That's what I wanted. Okay, I am happy with that. I am. Okay. So now we want to add, we need to tie everything together. So what I'm going to do is we're going to add some content, and we're going to add a shape. And we just want a rectangle, please. We're going to bring it below our text. Let's go ahead and resize. And let's get into edit. Let's do custom color. Get a nice orange. We're going to go into our opacity. Let's hit screen. We're going to bring that down. So all I'm trying to do is warm the image up, but at the same time, I want everybody to be kind of the same color. I like it. We need to change our box. Let's get into our effects. Bring up the opacity of that a bit. Here we go. We could actually even have this come in even later, like maybe here. Yeah, we can leave that. Let it be consistent. Ooh, that's too late. Too late. There we go. All right. Now we need music. And let's search happy. Happy music. All right, now I've got the music turned off. And you should be able to hear this. Yep, you can. And I think that was really freaking loud. So I apologize for that, everybody. Okay. This is hilarious because I'm hearing it from across the room on my laptop. That's kind of fun. Shoot, I forgot which one I said I liked. I like that. I wonder if... Okay, let's add that. And let's do... Let's just do a fade out. And we're going to do a 1 second fade out. It's happy music. We need something at the end. We need one more thing to come in at the end. Like, what do you think? We could do another text? Or we could bring in like a giant smiling mouth. Not sure which way to go with this. Yeah, it needs something else. How about... get into all. Oh my gosh. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's get rid of that. Okay. That's kind of Adidia? Adidia Vision? I'm going to call you Vision. I don't know. I don't think I'm pronouncing your first name right. So I'm just going to call you Vision. I'm almost thinking that using smiley emotes. I think just bringing in like we could bring in a dog. That dog looks like it's smiling. A frog. They have a smoking emote. I should be on the other side. Ooh, wait. Let's get some music going. There is a ton of design assets for Smile. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. Well, that must be General. Hello there. Now, wait a minute. General, question. Can I still call you General? I mean, I don't know what else to call you. This, I don't know if it's a gecko or what, but it's magnificent. One of the things I was going to try to do is within Photoshop Liquify, they have the smiling features. That's a name I've not heard in a long time. But can I call you that? That's a yes or no question. Or do you want me to call you JK? What am I supposed to call you? This is so freaking good. All right, we're gonna animate this guy. Oh my gosh. No, we can't do the wobble. We have circle, barn door, the fade. I don't like the flicker. Everybody's popping. That might be too much. Energetic, loud, strong. All right. All right, let's see how this looks. This could be a horrific mistake. Okay, we need to add some movement to this guy. So let's do a loop. And nope. 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 I like the wiggle. Not the pulse. Bring the speed down. All right. This is ridiculous. This is just absolutely freaking ridiculous. Chat, does it make you smile? That's the question.
Gesund, anzukommen. Gesund, rauszukommen.
Chat's not answering me. All right, let's bring the gecko out. I like the pop. The gecko. Michelle says it's funny. Just, it's funny. Meh. I'm a little creeped out. Okay, now that's what I wanted to know. That is what I wanted to know, Rick. Okay. All right. Like, I'm trying to put something together for the power of a smile, and I'm just not having a great amount of luck. All right, we'll get rid of the gecko. Get rid of the gecko. We don't want to freak or creep anybody out with the gecko. Bring up smiley face. I mean, we could go old school. Who's got two thumbs and a big smile? This guy. Oh, look at that background. think this is a pattern. I'm thinking this is a pattern. Okay. Let's go ahead, do a Command G. We're going to group those together. Let's bring that down here. Let's get into our edit. Opacity. We're going to do a multiply. I like that. There we go. Then we need to have the smiley face come in. Okay, we need to find... Ooh.
Lazu77 just redeemed Big Boom.
Come on, wake up, wake up, wake up. There we go. Bam. Thank you, Elena. All right, now we're going to tie it all together. All right, let's animate this guy. Bring it down a little bit. There we go. And get into our animation. Hit end. No. This is a time to use our circle. Yep, it is. It is. Poof. And let's do a loop. All right. Makes me smile. Rick, are you no longer creeped out? What if we animate? Grab that group. I'm smiling from ear to ear. Oof, I don't like that. I like the wiggle. I like the jitter.
Tipp 1. Respektiere.
Bring the speed way down. the intensity way down. I don't like it. I don't want breathe. I don't want pulse. Ah, what do I want? What do I want? Now, okay. I don't like the flicker. Thank you, Elena. Don't like the flicker. Grab that group again. Maybe we need the blinking. Do a soft. Yeah, I like that. There is a lot going on. There is a lot going on. That is for sure. Ooh. But it's happy. I gotta say, it's happy. All right, let's get rid of the loop. Get rid of that. I don't think this guy needs to have a loop either. I see ads are going to be starting soon. Mm, 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 mm. Ooh, no, you are denied. Denied. Okay. Can you animate the smiling pupils? Whoa!
Scott Meyer just followed.
Scott Meyer. Thank you so much. Let me give you a big boom. Bam. Can you animate the smiling pupils around his eyes? Do you mean to blink? You want him to blink? Because the answer to that is yes. Okay. No. But we can. It's okay. Hold on. All right. One thing that we could do is let's duplicate this layer. So let's go ahead. We're going to duplicate that layer. And why you were up there, I don't know. But let's bring it down. Line these up. Hopefully they're lined up. Let's get into edit, position, flip horizontal. There we go. Now, what we can do with this top one, first off, let's get all the animation off of it. Well, we're gonna figure out what is going to look better. So with that, let's bring that over like so, and bring this one over. So it comes in. Let's move this down. Okay, gotta adjust. Michelle, have a great day. Thanks for being here. So close. There we go. Okay. I actually like that. I like that. That's pretty cool. If we want to make the eyes blink, it's kind of going to be doing the same thing. except for you can't animate position. So what I would do if we come in to elements, get out of our smiley face, grab shapes, grab this shape right there. Let's get in. We don't want anything on it. Alex, hello. Okay, so what we could do is we've got this shape. And it comes in. And it does like a wink. So you could do it that way. Oh, I guess you could animate the white spot, like I like him looking back and forth. I like that. Let's do a test on something. Let's get back into here. No, not media elements, please. If we grab that, we'll make it white. Okay. So if we animate this, let's see if we do a loop. Spinning just spins. Got the wobble, which that could be pretty fun. Okay, I got to get rid of those. So let's go ahead. We're going to duplicate that. Let's grab that. Let's get into edit, color, grab our eyedropper, grab that black, and bring that up right there. Duplicate that one. We bring it over to here. Okay, so now he doesn't have any pupils. So if we grab the white one, and let's bring the white one on top. Maybe we need to start in the center like that. We go to our animation. Evie! Oh, you got me choked up, Evie. Okay. Now, if we... Oh, now he looks kind of drunk. I don't like the wiggle, the blinking. See, that's not bad. That's not bad. We could even increase the distance a little bit more. Okay. Now, where... All right, let me think about this. Let's select this guy. Get our playhead over. So we could have a look around, if that's what you're talking about, Rick. It's just taking some fine tuning. Okay, let's get rid of this guy for right now. Let's delete that. Shoot, what did I just delete? I hope nothing. Okay. We need... Gotta get this into a group. So let's grab that. Grab that one. And that one. Do a Command G. Now does that keep the animation? No, it doesn't. Okay, so we need to grab this. We need no animation for right now. Let's get back out of the group. Okay, we've got our eye selected. We're going to hold down the Option key. Let's drag that over. So we've got that. Now we can select our group. Oh, we got to get our other eyes. Robert, hello. Robert, have you got your CC figured out? I hope you did. I hope you did. Okay. Actually, let's select that with that. Let's put that into a group. So, okay, that's all good. Now we need to grab that right there. See where that's at. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna grab the eye, bring that eye over. I'm gonna bring this eye over. Where did our pupils go? Oh, I've got them slightly off. Rick, I gotta say this was a good idea. Okay. 1.4. 1.4. Okay, so now we can grab that group as a whole, and now coming in, I don't have the same animations with a group. So what we can do, we're gonna go with a grow. Let's do a strong. I was starting to think you'd curse me for suggesting it. No. Go a half second. All right, so. I like it. Got one for Black Friday price. Nice. That is good. That is good. What time do we have? 2 o'clock. I'm almost thinking I'm done. I think we're losing some contrast. I don't like the contrast that we've got going on. Can't tell if it's the... Something just happened. Oof. Elena, we're lurking. Why is... Wait a minute. Why are you not updating? That's... Curse my metal body. A general. I am. Somebody write something in chat. I do have a watching without Hey, Duke Bug, how you doing? I hope you had a good weekend. Thank you, Evie. Okay, now it's working. That's weird. That's weird. Okay. Let's work on the contrast. Thank you for doing that. I was just, some of the messages were not coming up on the restream. That is a cute emoji, Evie. I like that one. All right, where am I? Had to reinstall Camera Raw. Oof. Duke Bug.
Duke Bug just subscribed with Prime. Wow.
That sounded so bad. Wow. Thank you so much. 9 months. Oh,
Evie Johnson just redeemed Big Boom.
there's yours, Evie. Hi, Alessandra. Passing by to say hi. Have to go with my partner to the hospital. He's not feeling well. Stupid bronchitis. Oh. Ooh, I hope he feels better soon. Good luck. Good luck, Alessandra. You should hear him say tournament. Wow. Oh, geez, that's funny. Okay. I'm That is not doing it for me. Oh, we've got gradients. Nice. Can we adjust the gradients? I'm having... I think it's the purple that is screwing me up. So let's go ahead. Let's go with that dark there. Let's get back into our custom shadow. Let's do the purple with the shadow. Boom. Thank you, chat, for 100 messages. The only left to do is fix the pressure sensitivity with the Wacom tablet. Yes, general is... Oh, you're responding to general. Okay. Hello? Okay. I'm digging that. Good morning. Good morning. Let's get this into our edit with the dark there. I don't like these. Yeah, let's not do that. Let me think. Oh, there you can change your gradients. Okay. Okay, people. Let me get on the other side. This is new to me. All right. Nice. We can switch first off. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Okay, solid fill. That's our gradient. What is that? Ooh, a radial gradient. That's cool. Okay. We can swap that. I'm digging that. Cool. Let's pick a brighter purple though. Yeah, I'm digging that. I am digging that. All right, let's get into our customs. Go to a radial, swap those. Cool. Nice. I'm digging it. I want to play with the gradients. Okay, let's download MP4. Yep. Let's go right there. I knew gradients were in. I'm out of water. Hey, while this is downloading, I'm gonna go get water. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. One moment. I don't know who that person is. I'm getting friend requests. Making sure there's no spam. All right. I did that download. All right, let's check how crazy this is. I'm digging it. Power of a smile. Boom. There we go. And of course, we got to add a smiling emote. Very nice. So, anybody coming in, there is less than 7 days, less than a week for the Power in Art Challenge. Whoa. Diamond glass, purple, yellow. That's funny. Did I say my eye surgery went well? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. The deadline is December 9th at 2 a.m. CET. That should be CEST. 2 a.m. So less than a week the following Tuesday. Take a screenshot if you need to. When you're trying to take a drink, open up your sippy cup. Is it 2 a.m. because you're in another country, in a different country? It's 2 a.m. because I can't have people submitting work right up to my stream. Now, of course, I have been lenient in the past for the 2 a.m. But if I get up at 5 a.m., which is when I normally get up, and I start going through and figuring out who won, I don't want to make a decision. I don't want to make a decision and then have people keep sending stuff in. So I'm trying to be fair. That would be 6:30. Where are you? That it's 4.5 hours after me. Wow. Okay. And just so you know, up here above my head, to submit your work, make sure you submit it to the challenge Power in Art right there. So on my Discord, within any of the links, there should be a Linktree link in which you can join my Discord from there. So make sure to get that in. Okay, it's fun. It's fun. It makes me smile. Makes me smile. All right, we can get out of Express. Crud. People, are we gonna jump into a doodle game? I'm pretty much done. Hello, Mr. Work. Good to see you. Let's open this up really quick. And let's go ahead, add an element, jump over to shapes, grab a shape, and I want to go through this a little bit more just so everybody can see this. Go into our fill. And up here, when you go in, if you scroll down, gradients are in Express now. So what you can do is you can grab any gradient that you want. A smile can start to take the edge off a bad headache, so smile, even if you don't feel like it. Yes, smiles are contagious. And I'm sorry that you're hearing ads. There, dang it. Okay. Evie says, bah humbug. Okay, so once you select... Oh, wait a minute. My friend is getting the problem limiting of adding hashtags up to 3 only. Did it happen to anybody? It happened to everybody. Ryan Selvey talked about it on File New, that they were going from 30 to 3. So that is common. All right, so once you select a gradient, then you come up here to custom, select custom, and now you have the control of creating a linear gradient, a radial gradient, and if we stick with a linear gradient, you can use the arrows up here, and that will swap them, or you can rotate, and it looks like it's rotating it. You don't have a choice, but it's rotating it by 45 degrees, maybe? So you can rotate it. Then, of course, you can... Why did that happen? It's supposed to happen. Okay, so from here... Oh, because I hit the X. You can grab any color that you would like. So we decide to go blue. And then we can select the purple. And you can add multiple gradients. How many gradients can we add? How many? Let's do that. Let's make that... Oh, okay. I'm digging this. I'm digging it. Let's go green. Add another one. Oh. That blue. 5. You can add 5 stops. Then, of course, if you would like to, you could probably jump up here and move these around to get some pretty intense effects. Right? Then we've got our gradient like that. There we go. And then you also have your transparency slider if you want to go from, let's say, with that stop, you want to do a 44% to 100%. You can adjust those. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Radio, make an eye. There you go. Go. That's a relatively new feature I wanted to play with. I haven't had the opportunity to play with it yet. But boom, there we go. Okay. We can go ahead and just delete that for now. Let's go ahead, get out of Express. Let's jump over into Photoshop. And here's the question, people. Has anybody redeemed Doodle Game?
Evie Johnson just redeemed Doodle Game.
Thank you, Evie. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this set up. Evie for the win. All right. Let's start with easy. Oh, that's a good one. I like that. And I will be right back and we'll start playing. So we've got a half hour of Doodle Game. So everybody get your brains going for bad drawings. Okay. So I am working on my laptop. So I am drawing with a mouse today. And is everybody ready? Are you ready? I'm not even gonna warm up. Should have done monkey paws, but that's okay. Did you know if you have Windows, you can make Twitch app in Edge? Twitch app. Mountains, mountain range. Cat ears, a valley. River. Shawn. A river. Coming in. We've got, gotta turn my smoothing down a little bit. Shawn! There we go. That's an easy one. Sneaking in there for the Doodle Game. Shawn was the first one here today. Was the first one. Here to snatch the prize. Okay. All right. River. Let's kick it up to medium. How is that medium? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, but that's not freaking medium. Oh, Devlin. I've been lurking from mobile. Mobile. All right. I was here when Shawn was born. A porch, a doorstep. Dupe. Dupe, got it. A door. I'm like, how is this medium? Like, come on. Too easy. Better be careful what I say. Okay. Door. Knock knock joke. That would have been funny. That would have been funny. Did you guys hear what the, I think it's Oxford, word of the year is? Does the door slide? It could. Sliding doors. It is rage bait, which is 2 words. Not word of the year, but it's the word of the year by Oxford. Rage bait. It's by, yeah. Why? It's a film. Some dictionary chooses 6-7 as the word of the year. Wow. Rage bait. The example that the reporter that I watched said, like, if you title something on your post as "I hate Santa," what does 6-7 mean? What? Wait, what are you seeing 6-7, Evie? Oh, Rick wrote it. Okay, what did Rick? How did I miss that? Stian wrote it. Oh, the suggestion for the word of the year. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, we're kicking up too hard. Ooh. This, okay. This could be a issue because there may be other words for it. Okay. A river. Junction, passing lane. A lorry, truck. A gutter. A ditch. A ditch. A ditch. Road ditch. The rain gully. That's so American. Yeah, I was afraid it was. But yeah. You know. Ruts. Yeah. Okay. Ditch. All right. Let's kick it up to real hard. How can I do that? Do a super duper hard one. I am. An orca. I don't know how to do this. Hmm. Party hat pie chart. I should have. Nope. I'm gonna do this different. Okay. Cone head. Cone. Okay. Stay with me. Stay with me, people. We're doing stick figures now. Cone people. Whoa. Cone height, cone people, cone family. Silly cone was trying to write that. Okay, cone space. Conical comic. Small cone. Lower cone. Thing you get when you go to school filled with sweets. A funnel. Okay. Here we go. I'm trying not to write words down. A mini cone, a kitty cone. Oh, I think I'm gonna give it to Dupe. Shorten it up, Dupe. Shorten it up. And I'll give it to you. Con. Oh, so I had, you got cone. Everybody got cone. And then I'm going for shorter than cone. Shorter. So shorter. 4 letters in cone and take one of those out. So we got Dupe. There we go. That was a tough one. Good job, everyone. That went better. That went better. I gotta say. I was kind of nervous that this was gonna be a tough one. Woo. All right. So I'm gonna keep going back and forth between real hard and hard. So we're gonna do a hard one now. Ah. Yeah, I'm down with that. I'm okay. This is hard. We would have also accepted cars' extended warranties. That may be. Okay. Book, paper. Chapters, square butterfly. Menu. An album. Prison cell, a yearbook, a skirt panel, comic book. Okay, you're getting close. A can koozie, a newspaper. Yep. Okay, so you guys are on comic strip. Peanuts, inmate. Headline, cartoons. Cartoons. Stian got it. Comic Sans. That's a bad one. I should have just, no, that would have been hard. All right. Let's turn this up to very hard or really hard. No, this is unfair. Ads? Oh, okay, we'll wait. Okay, we're gonna do a really super hard one while the ads are going on. Mafu.
Fujisaki Mafu, you just redeemed Big Boom.
How you doing, Mafu? Sliding door. A village. Japanese house. Country road. Dorothy. Farmer. Farm. Okay. Field of Dreams. Cornfield. Corn farm. Suburban plots. A GMO field. A tree farm. Crop rotation. Corn rows. A man outstanding in his field. A corn grid. Okay. An acre. Devlin. That was tough. Wow. And that's not fair. That is not fair for the UK people. So I would have accepted Hector or for anybody in Europe. But okay. That was a tough one. We use acres too. Oh, okay. Then here in Germany, they use hectares. Okay. This no, because this one's pretty easy. This one's pretty easy. It's just gonna try to get you thinking the right way. Computer. A Mac, a keyboard. Download. You wouldn't download a doodle game. Ugh. Bam. Watching Shawn on Twitch. Are we playing Pictionary? We are. Ray, we've started doing this. I have a redeem. So if somebody wants to play Pictionary, we can play Pictionary. And that's how we end the stream, is just having a little bit of fun. Just having fun. And I get to work on my drawing a little bit. Oh, no, that's too close to what we've done. We've done that one before. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have an idea on how to do this. But male hen pit. Well, we got a lurking from Ray. If I am going to draw something that I have no idea what it is, and I mean, I could. You know what? We're gonna do something different. We're gonna try something different. The Bridge app. That would be something different. Oh, what? Why? What? I've never looked at these fonts because I thought these were actually... Oh, give me a break. Okay. Hey, B. Conley, how you doing? How you doing? All right, let's close out our glyphs. Let's do Command T. All right, bear with me, people. Okay, let's get back to our brush. That's all right. Again, don't know what this is, but okay. Okay, Japanese. Clicking out the box my TV. It's over my head. Conversation. Translation. Translation. We've got Shawn got it. I totally had to cheat on that one. I didn't want to start. I didn't want to start drawing. You wait, Evie. No way. Evie. Lost in translation. Hieroglyphs? Yeah. Okay. Evie. Yeah, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you, Evie. You earned it. You earned it. That was a tough one. Oof. All right. What did we start with? We started with river. Okay. So we're doing good. Doing good here, people. What the heck just happened there? I should have drawn Bill Murray. I don't think he would have gotten, maybe if I did Caddyshack with a pitchfork going to the neck. Ah, okay. All right. Are we ready? Is Frank here? Everyone's saying hi to Frank. Did I miss him? I don't know. Hey, Frank. Tsunami, Cliff. Cliff. That was an easy one. You gotta... Okay, we're gonna do a real hard one, and this one might be the last one. Staircase. Really hard. Oh my god, this one is... This one's gonna be hard, and I don't... Why did the chicken cross the playground? Don't know. To get to the other slide. I can't remember. Okay. Here we go. Just do it. Game board, blueprint sheet, calendar, board game. Dice game, Minecraft. Dungeons and Dragons, keep guessing. France. Oh, yeah, it kind of looks like France. Map. Game of Light. Risk! Oh my god! Oh, Rick got it! Oh my gosh! I cannot believe! Rick! Oh my gosh! Holy cow. Devlin, you too? I am stunned. I am stunned. Wow. Wow. Now, Rick and I are the age that we probably played Risk. I'm impressed. I'm impressed, Devlin and Rick. Wow. Wow. Okay, it's 3 o'clock. We're gonna do one more. Last one for today. Trivia Pursuit and Scrabble. Well, we were kids. Great minds think alike, yes. I can't believe you got that. Oh my gosh. I had no idea. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough one. This is gonna be a tough one. Okay. Battleship, but worse. That game would last forever. Forever. Conehead. Perspective. A billboard. Wigwam. All right. I'm stunned. Field of Dreams. I can't put it in. Let's Wildflowers. Bugs on a windshield. All right. Let's take this in a different direction, people. Holy Snikes. Gravel. Gravel. I was going to take this in a different direction. Shoulder, yeah. Oh. Gravel. Okay, we're gonna do the last one. Gravel wasn't fun. That was not a fun one to end on. This might be tough. All right. A toilet seat. basketball court, a basketball. Okay. White man can't jump. A free throw, slam dunk. A swish. Play, free throw. Shawn Kozel. Score. Oh. Win. Miss, lose. Score. Kiss Cam. Cheating CEOs. Basketball Jones. Auditorium. Team Sport. Bleachers. A foul shot. A court. Oh my gosh. Robert, you are amazing. Robert got it with practice. There's no score. There's nobody in the gym. This kid is by himself practicing. Oh, Robert. Oh. That was amazing. Practice. Well done is right. That's, I didn't know what other way to go for that. Okay. We're going to give Robert a round of applause for that one. Great job. While we're saying our outros, jump over here. I need to open this up again. There we go. I need to take a quick screenshot for the thumbnail. Okay. As a reminder, everybody, let's just bring this up really quick one more time. Less than a week. Less than a week. Got to get that. Got to get your projects in. So, December 9th. That's the deadline. Today's the 2nd. So technically you have 6 days. So 6 days to get that going, just as a reminder. Thank you everybody who's been posting. Arif, Elena, myself, and in a couple hours, what am I going to be doing? I'm going to be on the Firefly Discord with Jack doing... What are we doing? Holiday decorating. So, how do you want to decorate your house? That's what we're going to be working on today in a couple hours. So swing on by the Discord if you want to have a good time. Also, Adobe Live is back today. After that, I don't have any announcements. I'll be back Thursday. So everybody, I hope you have a great rest of the day. Keep an eye out for Lady Jane. We'll be streaming at some point. And I think that's all I've got for today. Don't threaten me with a good time. Okay. Dupebug, thank you so much for the sub. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for the follows that I got. And everybody, I hope you have a great... Jane is live? Okay. Yeah, we can raid. We can raid. Everybody have a great rest of your day. Stay safe. Stay creative. And just be nice. Let me get the raid. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. All right. So, everybody, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you around. Bye, everyone.